going on, man? I am Retro Champ. How y'all feeling out there? You feel what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my damn thing, man. Happy to be here, brother.
There we go. So my first question, Retro, always ask this, and I'm curious how you got your start. Like, so how did you start doing the rap thing? Like, what got you inspired to like start doing that and like, kind of making the music?
So when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, I used to come home all the time from school and watch 106 in Park. I used to, you know what I'm saying, see like Jeezy and Fabulous, you know what I'm saying, and like Lil Bow Wow
Oh,
and
nice. There you go.
so many great artists on TV, you know what I'm saying, I looked up to. So I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do something like that, entertain and be a rapper. I wrote my first rap. Um, I think I was either 8 or 9,
Oh,
and
tight.
it was crazy because like Bow Wow was like one of my favorite rappers when I was a kid, and he had a contest for Hawaiian Punch. It was
Oh,
crazy.
that's awesome.
He had a contest for Hawaiian Punch, and he said the best 16, you know what I'm saying, get to meet him and stuff like that. I wrote a 16. It was so horrible though. It was so bad. But you know what I'm saying. Ever since then, I just wanted to write, and you know what I'm saying, and be a rapper.
That's
So that's how
awesome.
I started with that.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I don't know. Did you hear back from Lil Bow Wow at all? Or
No, man,
oh
I didn't
man,
win, which is all bad. I didn't win, so it kind of hurt a little bit, but I was like, it is what it is.
you
You know what
chalk
I'm
it up to
saying?
experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah,
we
man.
go.
So definitely charge it to the game.
Awesome. So my next question is, obviously you've done some shows recently, but what are some favorite venues you like to play at or catch a show at in your free time?
Um, Man, I love to be at Pops for real. It's one of the biggest venues we got. It's not in like Missouri, but
Okay.
it's in Illinois. But it's technically like St. Louis at the same time because all we like that's just you know what I'm saying. That's where we all be at anyway. But I love being at Pops. I do love being at the Ready Room. You know what I'm saying. I also love being at what's another place I love being at? Food bar. Even though it's so small, I do
Yeah.
like being at food bar. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just I love the venues that we have here. I mean, I haven't performed at the pageant yet. That's the biggest one that we have in St. Louis. Um, you know what I'm saying? As far as like that, you know what I'm saying? The next is like the Enterprise Center, which is, arena stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but no, man, I would love to perform at the pageant. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like one of my dreams to perform there.
There we go. Well, if the pageant you watch this, come on, like get my boy Retro on here. Let's
Right,
make it
man.
happen. I'm all about getting that
Straight like
dream,
that.
getting those dreams going. So let's make it happen.
Facts.
If we can do
Absolutely.
it, let's get it. I'm
Yeah, man.
first signing to get this man on there. So let's make it
I
happen.
appreciate that, my
Uh,
G.
but my next question is kind of to follow up the venues. What was the last show that you attended that you didn't play?
The last show I attended that I did not play was just recently. It was last weekend. It was for the homie Steve O'Brien and for the homie J Rebel. It was at Pops.
There you go.
They had their headline show, their co-headline show there, with a lot of great artists. I was there supporting them. You know what I'm saying? Being there to, cause I like looking out for the local scene as well.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's awesome. Well, go check them out too. I'll have to go give them a
Absolutely.
listen too as
Yeah,
well.
Steve O'Brien, J Rebel, absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. Next question. I'm curious how you're going to answer this one. What are some of your musical influences? You kind of mentioned Bow Wow earlier, but who do you draw from as a rapper?
Um, it's crazy. So anybody in my top 5 for real. So it would go from Eminem to B.o.b to Ace Hood. You know what I'm saying, to Hobson to Joey Badass. I'm a huge Vince Staples fan.
Ooh, he's good.
I'm a huge Travis Scott fan. You know what I'm saying. My other huge inspiration is Dizzy Wright. That's like my big brother. Um, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot. Like it's a couple others, you know what I'm saying? But those are like the main ones, you know what I'm saying? Like those are like the ones that NF too. NF is an inspiration of mine.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Uh,
I actually somebody else I had on that is like starting up in the like rap scene in like PA. Um he mentioned NF, and I was like, "Who's this guy?" Because I'm like, a lot of the stuff that I listen to is like more rock and alternative, but I'm
Oh, I
definitely for
feel
like
you.
this year, like I've been trying to get into different stuff like hip hop and like rap and like R&B. I mean, I kind of have some bands that I like know, but like it was cool. I wanted to kind of get you on because like I'm sure you're like in the rap game, you know what's
Yeah,
hot, well, you know what's not, and I like need that knowledge. So
yeah, man.
I'm trying to get people on the onto some
I
of
can
the
get
good
you hip
rap
to a
shit, you know?
lot. Yeah, I can get you hip to a lot, man.
There we go.
For
Like
real.
for me, like I listen to, I don't know if you're familiar with like Rich Brian, like
Yeah,
Joji, that sort of stuff. I'm
yeah,
onto that
yeah,
sort of stuff.
yeah,
August
yeah, bro.
'08. I love
Rising
that stuff.
99, brother.
Right, 88
Absolutely.
Rising, man. Love that shit. I'm all about that. But I definitely love like Travis Scott. I listen to a lot of his stuff too, and like, you know, anything in that genre I've just been trying to like delve into and get like familiar with.
Yeah, bro. I said 90. I said Rising 99. I'm tripping. 88 Rising. Yeah, they are dope. Like I do like that whole clique that they
Oh
have.
yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? They man, I love Joji because I feel like Joji as a person. I feel like Joji as a person is like really really like humble, and he's
Oh
like one
yeah.
of the coolest guys you'll probably ever meet. You know what I'm saying? Because of his personality and his songs. So I mean, like a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? They fool you and be like all this peace and love and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
they not really cool, but I feel like he's like a person I feel like you can straight have a conversation with. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
absolutely, absolutely. And if Joe G, you're scrolling across the internet, get my boy Retro on something, man. Or
I
come on
would
the
love to
channel, man.
show
I'd love to have you on.
it.
Got to throw that out there. But my next question, Retro, is kind of the follow up to the influences. Who have you been jamming? What's on your Spotify? What have you been listening to lately?
I've been jamming to recently Don Trip. Like I don't know if
Oh,
anybody's
okay.
heard of
Yeah.
Don Trip. I love Don Trip, you know what I'm saying? He's like one of the realest rappers I've ever heard in my life. You know, so I'll be jamming to him. I'll be jamming to Boogie. Boogie is,
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying, from California. You know what I'm saying? He just got signed to Eminem not too long ago. I've been jamming to Boogie. I think, to be honest, I think Boogie should have album of the year. Straight up.
Ooh, there you go. The hot
I
takes.
think,
Hot takes with Retro.
I'm trying to tell you, I think Boogie should have album of the year because, you know what I'm saying, Everything's for Sale really hit my soul. You know what I'm saying? So, something like that. I've been listening to who else I've been listening to lately? JPEG Mafia. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
He's
I'll have to give
hard.
him a listen.
And of course, Vince Staples. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped a single not too long ago off his little episode. Um, I think it was for the Vince Staples show that he has on YouTube.
Okay.
I just been jamming to, you know what I'm saying, some of my favorite artists, you know, because I'm a big underground fan. I like mainstream too, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me
Sure.
wrong.
Yeah.
I fuck with the baby, you know what I'm saying? You feel
All
me?
that
Like,
stuff. But you like
yeah,
that stuff that's like flying under the radar, you know, people
yeah,
don't know about. I love that. That's what I'm all
right, right.
about, you know. That's why I get people like you on here that are just kind of like, you know, people that I know that are like doing their thing and just like, you know, coasting it out and seeing where it goes. And you know, it was super cool to see some of my good friends. Shouts to Discrepancies for like sharing your stuff, and I was like, you know, I was like, maybe I should hit him up because I haven't done rap or rappers in a while, and I've been meaning to get some people on that just like are just like the 180 of like what I do and stuff like that. So you know, shouts to them. Come back on, guys, if you watch
Yeah,
this.
bro,
I'd
that
love to
was
have you back on.
a fan right there, man. I respect the hell out them guys, man. Their work ethic and everything that they doing over here for the local scene and what they're doing in different cities. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to them because they've opened the door for me. You know what I mean? For different things, and I'm so stoked to open up for them November 9th. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love the hell out those guys.
Yeah,
Straight
they
up.
rip. I have
Yeah,
to
bro.
come out east, man. I'm
Absolutely.
telling you, they gotta come out. Both of you come out
Oh
east.
yeah, yeah, man,
Oof,
definitely, bro.
I'd be
We
there.
definitely
I'll
have to
be
come
there.
out there, man. I would love to come where hip hop was birthed at.
There we go. There we
You
go.
know what I'm saying?
It's gonna
I would
happen.
love to.
It's on the internet now, so it's gotta happen. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen. We got it. 2020, baby. Let's get it happening.
straight up, straight like that.
Next question, a fun one, Retro. If you could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Pick a song to cover, huh? Uh, whoo, boy, that's a lot there. Um, I would probably say, damn, that's hard, man, because it's a lot of songs going through my head. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
Oh, okay. I got you. That's that classic, you know? You gotta
Yeah, that's a
gotta
hit.
gotta rep that. I'm about that. Well, and you know it's on the internet, so people are gonna hold you to it if you don't
Right.
if you
They would
aren't
be
on
like,
it.
you said you was gonna do a cover.
Yeah,
You were right.
exactly. So now you got it. You gotta do
Yeah.
it. That's gotta happen. And also, for those watching that love retro, let them know in the comments what you feel like he should cover next. You know,
Hell yeah.
don't go crazy. Like, just if you got it, like he's got it. You know what I mean? Just let you know if it doesn't happen like tomorrow, he's got it. He's
For
on it.
real. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And get back to me. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Instagram at the Retro Champ and let me know what's going on. You can
Yeah,
follow me on Twitter at the same handle as the
just DM him.
Instagram.
Let him know it's
Yeah,
good.
DM me and just let me know how you feel.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Next question, retro. Another fun one as well. Kind of ironic that you were eating beforehand, but what is your favorite thing to eat? What do you love to eat, man? What's the go-to?
Hey, no cap and no racial. I love fucking Chinese food.
Oof,
I
bless.
love that shit. I
It's
love
so
that
good.
shit.
Then it
I
makes you
still
feel
love
like shit afterwards. Like you just feel like a ton of bricks, man. I'm
it.
telling
You
you.
just want to go to sleep,
You're just
bro.
like food coma,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. You
I'm out. I'm
you're
like if I
like
have
done for
Chinese
the
food,
rest of
dude,
the day.
poof,
Like it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
they need
Like
to like wheel me out. Like I'm
yeah,
just like
yeah. Dog.
yeah,
Somebody wanted me to not say nothing about it. Look,
yeah.
but I'm gonna say something
Somebody
about it.
knew.
Somebody knew about that secret. Hey man, look, if you go to a Chinese buffet, brother, I'm telling you right now, to everybody that's watching this, go back to where them people be cooking up, you know what I'm saying, the
The
stuff for
fresh
real,
stuff.
the fresh stuff. I'm talking about get your veggies, get your
Yeah,
meats,
get
get
it
your
all.
egg, all that. And make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you tip them. You know what I'm saying? You tip them well
Oh, you
because
know.
they back there making your food fresh. You feel what I'm saying?
There we go.
Do
So
that and get the extra teriyaki sauce. You feel what I'm saying? This fire.
it's the retro hot tips of
Facts.
dude, there we go. Awesome. Next question, another fun one as well. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, whether it be a guest vocalist on your next work or a producer you'd like to work with, who would it be?
Next artist I want to work with. Oh man, if I could choose right now, it would it would be Vince Staples.
Oof. Vince.
Um,
Let's add him on Twitter.
bro,
We're doing it. We're doing it.
add his ass on
We're
Twitter.
gonna do it. We're shooting for the stars,
um,
baby. We got it.
I'm trying to tell you because I really want to do something with him one day because I
There
feel
we go.
like you know what I'm saying it could be a banger.
We gotta get the
Um,
boss to
producer
notice.
producer that I would work with. Um, man, I want to work with Dre.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's got them hits, man.
Yeah, I
He's
love the
always
shit.
on the charts. He's got it. So
I want to collab with Kendrick Lamar too.
that'd be nice. That would be nice. I would be
He's
about
another
that.
inspiration. Him and J. Cole are inspirations too.
They're great. They're great. I actually found out about like J. Cole like a while ago. When I was like working at another job, like one of my buddies was like, "Oh, you gotta check out J. Cole." He's like, "I know you don't listen to this sort of stuff, but like you should go give him a listen." And I was like, "Yeah, let me go give him a listen." And he's fantastic. He's like one of my favorite, like rappers out there for sure. Kendrick's up
Yeah,
there,
man.
definitely, definitely. But my next question is another fun one as well. I know you rap, but if there was another musical instrument or singing or whatever that you would like to master, what would it be?
I already mastered one. I play the drums.
Ooh, you're gonna kill on the drums?
Yeah, man.
You gotta send me that video. I need to know. I need
I
to know
got
that
you.
Retro is just ripping it.
I've been doing this since I was 2 years old. So
There we
yeah.
go. Blessed.
Oh
Awesome.
yeah.
Next question. I don't know how big of a video game fan you are, but I'm a massive nerd, so I
Man,
love
look,
asking this question. If you
go
could
ahead.
be a video game character, who would you be?
Oh my gosh. Damn, I have never been asked this question before.
Oof. So you know you're thinking hard about it. I know. I know. I could see the
That's
wheels turning.
crazy. Okay, so um, wow, holy hell. I've never been asked that one before.
This is a dangerous question for me, man.
It's
I'm
a
telling
very, very, very dangerous question for real. Man, you know what? I would probably be, and the only reason why I say this is because, like, he's a goat. So it's
Okay.
like,
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
so you know, so yeah, you have anybody you ever play God of War, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Classic, baby.
The main character.
You're
Period.
being done.
Period.
That's awesome. Okay.
Period.
There we go. I mean, he's a god.
He he's a god.
He's
Like
a
you know what I'm
god.
saying? Like there's
You're
nothing
like
like
top tier already at that point, you know?
exactly. He's a god. You know what I'm
Beaut-
saying? I keep forgetting his name only because
I
he
feel like
goes by
that.
like
I feel like that requires me to look it up real fast, and
I'm
so I
I'm
don't look like a real dummy, you know.
yeah,
Just
because
real quick.
I
So
drew a blank because I'm thinking of like 8 other characters right now and I drew a blank.
I got you. I wanna, you know, listen. I'm all about making sure everybody's accurate, because you know when it's on the internet, man, it's on there forever. So
I
I
swear.
gotta give Kratos.
There we go. Kratos. Yeah, Kratos is the man. I would be Kratos and low key, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I would be Faith from Mirror's Edge.
Whew. There we go. Beautiful.
She's a man. I don't care what nobody says. She's a beast. If you ain't never played Mirror's Edge, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Fantastic game. Fantastic.
Man, amazing, bro. It's one of my favorite games ever, dog.
There we
Or
go.
I could be Brad, or for real, no cap. I fuck with Kratos, but I'll be Brad Hawk from Urban Reign. I'll be Brad Hawk from Urban Reign. If you don't know what Urban Reign is, yep, that's a problem too. That's another problem.
That might have been your best choice. I think that's the final answer right there. I'm about that. I'm about that.
Yeah, I'm about that.
Next thing, retro. Obviously, keeping it more music related as well. If you could compile a dream tour, who would be on the lineup?
Man, if I
And
could
this
do
is including you, man. Like you gotta go all out. You know, no
if I was
cap.
to do a dream tour, God, okay, so it would be me, of course.
You got it.
Um,
Fresh.
I'd bring Logic,
Ooh, okay. Like to pick.
Vince Staples,
Ooh, okay. We got it.
Dizzy Wright.
Okay, who's like taking the top tier slot here? Who's us the main act?
Travis Scott.
Oh wow, okay.
And that's just like one of my you know what I'm saying, like things that I would think
Listen,
of.
it's on the internet, man. It's out in the ether now. People know, so it's gonna happen. I can't guarantee when it's gonna happen,
But
but
it's gonna happen.
I feel it. You know, I feel it in my body and my soul that
Hell
it will
yeah.
happen. So
Absolutely.
there we go. Next question, kind of the follow up. The dream tour, in your opinion, who puts on a great live performance?
Man, Tech Nine. Period.
I know
Tech Nine and Chris
he's
Calico.
ridiculous.
Period.
I've seen like
Period.
YouTube
Like,
videos, and my jaw hits the floor. You know, like I'm like,
nah, man. You have to go
be
to
there.
a Tech, bro. You have to go to a Tech Nine show
Okay.
live. Like you have to see it
All right,
live.
you got the recommendation. I gotta next
Once
time.
you see Chris Calico and Tech Nine live, you're gonna be like, "This is the greatest performance I have ever seen." In my, you know what I'm saying, Travis Scott, yes,
He can do
his
it.
is up there too. But when I say choreography be on point and they can move as old as they are, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that they old, but you know, like, bro, they've been doing this for years.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Like, these are our OGs of the game.
Yeah.
So it's just like the way that they still moving like this and doing all this type of stuff that, you know what I'm saying, the way that they going is crazy to me. So like I feel like they deserve a lot of respect for putting on a show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
A lot
Yeah.
of other cats that's still in the game, they just go and do their thing on stage. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, they put on a show. So, man, I recommend anybody that who's not seen Tech Nine but a Tech Nine fan, go see a Tech Nine show. I guarantee you, that'll be like one of the highlights of anybody's like thing to go see concert. I'm telling you.
There we go. Well, we got the retro cosign, so you know it's up there. You know it's important.
Yeah,
It's
man.
one of the more important things. So I next time he comes through, I'll have to go check him out. But my next
Absolutely.
question, Retro, another fun one as well. Favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Favorite TV show?
Yeah.
Boondocks. Favorite movie? Scarface.
Oh, okay. Was not expecting that one. All right, all right. And then the last thing, Retro, if you're trapped on a desert island, there's one record you could bring with you for the next month, what would it be?
Oh, for the next month. Holy dang, God dang. Uh,
Hitting you with them heat questions, man. Gotta get the brain flowing, you know?
for the next month?
I mean, I feel like it's not a lifetime, you know? You could
No,
you
it's
could
not a
you,
lifetime, but for the next month, what can I play
yeah,
over
what
and
could you just
over and
rip?
over and over again?
Like you could go the route of like I'll never listen to again after this. Or you could just go with the like it's my fave record and like I'll never get tired of listening to it.
Damn. So I like that, but at the same time, um,
Or you could just hit me with a curveball and just be like, "Yo, I don't. This is what I'm feeling."
what
Or
can I do for the next month with the? Cause to be honest, it's not even just rap.
okay, yeah, all right.
It might be something different. I might have to teach you something different, cause yeah. Okay, so the song I'm thinking of is, God dang, what is it called again? Um, okay, so it's a curve. It's called "Suddenly I See" by KT. I think Sundal or something. She's dope.
Okay.
It's a very positive
Oh,
song.
it's that I know what it is. It's like KT Tunstall, or I know who
Yeah, yeah.
I know who you're talking about. I know who it is.
I don't
We
care what
both we
nobody
both
says.
screwed it up, but
But yeah,
luckily luckily
but
for
you know what I'm talking
luckily
about.
for future Brandon, he gets to edit whatever words I say
Exactly.
in the future, so you can handle that.
I
Uh,
can listen to that song most likely for a month because it's positive and I like it a lot. And
there
I've
you go.
listened to it as a
And I
kid.
hope you survive on the island.
Yeah, I'll definitely survive on that
Yeah.
island.
And then the last thing, Retro, the most important thing, tell them about your music, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
So you can find me everywhere for real. Spotify, Apple Music, your title, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just look up Retro Champ, RetroChamp. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at the Retro Champ, Twitter the same thing, Facebook Retro Champ, YouTube Retro Champ. You know what I'm saying? You can find me everywhere. My next show is November 9th at Pops. I'll be opening up for discrepancies. I got tickets right now for $10. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out here doing my thing, grinding. Um, I'll be dropping an EP called FYI. Um, I'm doing a lot, man. I got videos coming up. I got merch. I got all this stuff coming soon. You feel what I'm saying? So anybody that follows me and follows the movement, you know what I'm saying, will definitely see the growth. I'm in this new group now called SBM Sad Boy Music with the homies ATG Jax, um, Kid Bus, Just Bus, and then I got our producer Chris Jabo. You know what I'm saying? So check us out on Instagram at SBM. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much trying to do things different as far
Yeah.
as like my music. You know what I'm saying? I don't have I don't know what to call my music. You know what I'm saying? It's that different.
It's
So
that
it's
good
just
shit.
like,
That's
yeah,
what I call
exactly.
it,
It's
dude.
the good shit.
I
Exactly.
got you. You got the audio addiction co-sign. That's all you
Lane.
need, man.
Exactly. I'm in my own lane, creating my own wave, doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
that's
what
just
I
what it is.
thought. That's what I thought. And shout outs to who's the girl that's on your track?
That's
The road coast.
Jax. Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. Shout outs to her. If you want to come
Yeah,
on,
man. Shout out to Jax,
feel free
man.
to come on. She's a welcome on.
Yeah, she will definitely be down for that, man.
Well, this is the invite, the internet invite. If you want to come on,
Yeah,
feel free to reach out.
absolutely.
But like I said, shout outs to discrepancies. He ATG, my boy, he shared your post, and I was like, you know what? Haven't done rap in a while. I'm always about it. You know, I'm like, they got some subtle heat, so like I feel like I had to bring him on. But definitely check out his track Roller Coaster on Facebook. It's probably on YouTube too, but it was tight. I was like really honestly truly surprised because like like I said, I'm not really into it, but like I know enough about it, and I like
Right,
know the culture. Like some of my favorites are like Biggie, Tupac, all that stuff. Like I'm
right.
definitely a big fan of that, and I felt like you definitely had that like swagger about you. You had that like that like nostalgia rap like rap person. I was like totally about it, and like when I hit you up, I was like, we got to do something. So check out
Absolutely.
Retro Champ. He's my dude. Links are in the description where you can find out about him, his music. Check out his new EP when it comes out. It'll be dropping around this time. Our interview at least will. So definitely peep him. Keep on the lookout for new music from him. And if you enjoy this interview, share it, like it, subscribe. It goes
You
a
better
long way.
subscribe.
You
You
better.
better
He's
subscribe.
Listen. Retro's gonna come find you if you don't
You
if you don't
better
do it.
subscribe. Like, you better, man. Look, you don't like subscribing, comment. It's a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be the sad feelings are gonna be rolling around in my head. So
You better
you
love
don't want
it.
to make me have like sleepless nights. Let's do this shit. Your boy's trying to make that YouTube money.
Right.
But definitely check out Retro, like I had said, and thank you Retro for coming on, man. It's been a
Thank you,
pleasure.
brother, for having me on here, man. Thank you so much, brother. It means a lot, man.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.